Good evening, everybody. This is Nelca again, and tonight we will answer another question from our friend in Facebook. Her name is Elisa Montanaro. She asked me, how did you create the curved line of light? So I posted this project and I created this curved roof and I put a line of light in this curved roof, and she asked me how I did this one. So Elisa, it's easy, so just follow this simple instruction. Okay, let's go now to the plan view and let's go to story number 2 because one of the curve roof is in the story number 2, and these are my LED strips. And unfortunately, this LED strips has IS file per dot. That means per LED. Okay, so I created this one. It looks like a snake. It's like a very curvy roof. So what I did, Elisa, is very simple. You have your curved roof, right? So I created a pattern or a curved reference line. So you can see now I have the curved reference line. It's easy to have a curved reference line, especially if you have your AutoCAD file. So you just have to follow the AutoCAD file. So I'm showing now the AutoCAD file. So what you're going to do is very easy. Create your curve reference line. So go to your help lines in labeling tab and then select the draw curving reference line and then follow your AutoCAD file like this. For example, I have the AutoCAD file, and then you will just have to follow it like this and like that. And if it's a straight, make sure it's a curve a little before you go to straight like that. And then right click and you say end, not close. End this. So you will end it. So now you have your curve reference line. And after that, just click on your IS file or your LED strip. So go to your light tab here at the top and then click the luminaire and then select your LED strip that tape. This is my LED strip IS file, and then you will place one piece only here, for example here. Okay, let's say okay, I will say invalid. You will say yes, and then now I have this one piece of LED strip on my plan view, and then you will just have to say go to your copy and arrange, and then copy along existing reference line. Click that tab. It's it's in the lowest part, and then you will click your reference line. Make sure that before you select the copy along the reference line, you selected your one piece of LED strip first. It's also possible also from other luminaires like buttons or any downlights if you want to follow some patterns. So you will click once you selected that tab, click your reference line, and then it will ask you how many pieces of LEDs on that curved lines. I will just assume for now like 200 pieces. I am not sure actually. And then click the follow curve shape, and then you will say 180 degrees. You can try 0 or 180 or 90. So, but now I would say it's 180 because my luminaire is in 180 degrees. I mean, it's in 90 degrees. But yeah, let's try 180 degrees first, and then click apply, and let's see what will happen. Okay, so my 180 degrees is wrong. I think it's 90. So let's press the undo, and then let's try the 90 degrees. Okay, so it's gone. So again, click the luminaire again. Make sure it's selected, and then copy along existing reference line, and then click, and then let's say let's make it 100 pieces for now, and then follow the curve and make it 90 degrees instead of 180. Make it 90 because 180 is wrong, and say apply, and see if it's turning correct. Then we're done. Okay. Yes, so okay, now it looks okay. So it follows the curve and we're good. But you see the spacing is very far, so you can make it 200 really. And then if you go to your elevation view, see it's pointing downward. If you want your LED strips to be pointing downward, it's okay. But if you want to make it upward, just go to your luminaire tab again and then click the rotation into 180 degrees to make it upward rotation. Or if you want to make it facing on the wall, then you can make it as 90 degrees. Okay, so it goes up now because I made it 180 degrees. And let's rotate it. And yeah. And if you go to your site building side view, you can see now that this LED strip can be fit now. And then you just have to move it upward and place it according to the place or the height that it should be located. Okay, so that's it for now, and I hope you learned something tonight, and goodbye.